What's up, YouTube fans? Today I want to take a look at the Newage Oddball, or their version of a Legend Scale Warpath. So this was sent to me by Dr. Diecast. As always, thank you for letting me take a look at your copy. And this is only the second third-party Warpath I've looked at. I looked at the Fans Toys and now this. So there haven't been that many, so it feels like something fresh, at least to me anyway. Got nice silver paint here, maroon for the rest, painted on the back. It is a good looking little mini tank. The turret can rotate all the way around, and it can go up to there and down to there. You can collapse the gun if you want to. And he comes with a blast effect here. You can plug it into the barrel. It's a very tight fit, so I just recommend caution, but that's a very cool effect. I love that. No wheels on the bottom, so it doesn't roll or anything, but it does look good as a tank overall. And for your size comparison, there it is next to the Newage David, their version of Optimus. And it does fit in nicely. It is a mini bot after all, so it would have a smaller alt mode. So this works for me. All right, let's get him transformed into robot mode. And kind of a fun transformation on this guy. But let's come to the bottom, and we'll unpeg these from both sides, the treads. We can rotate these down and fold up these outer treads. We can come to the back here. We're going to undo the arms, which are tabbed in here. It's easiest if you just get a spudger and separate it that way, because there's a tab right there in the middle, and that allows you to get the arms out just a little bit easier rather than struggling with it. All right, fold those out to the sides. Then we can take care of this lower body. So we're going to take this, split the legs. We're going to rotate the leg down, rotate the leg out, and then we'll take care of this. On the outside, we're going to take this, unpeg this panel from here, rotate it around. We're going to rotate this 90 degrees, and then it's going to plug in right back here on the back of his heel, I guess. Then we'll take care of this. So for this, you want to rotate it this way and rotate it up and then rotate it back. They recommend that sequence, I guess, so you don't scratch up the paint. I'm not sure if it did or would if you didn't do it that way, but that's what they recommended, so that's what I did. Same for this one. Fold down, fold out, fold down the foot, come to this panel here, unpeg this, fold this back, rotate it and peg it in. We're going to fold this up, rotate it around, fold it flat, and tab it in. So here's how we're looking. We can rotate the legs around. And this is obviously the front. We're going to straighten up the legs so he has his waist. And now we'll take care of this. Come to the top here. You can open up this head panel. Bring this panel up. And this one sometimes is tight, but there we go. Bring that up. On the inside here, you're going to rotate these panels in. Then we can bring this back down, bring this back up, and put that in there. Actually, before we do that, I'll just show you. The gun collapses and it goes all the way up to there. So push it until it reaches the inside. Then you can put the head in there. Come to the back here. We're going to unpeg these arms from this backpack piece. So rotate these down and away. Allow you to bring this up. And then rotate these arms in. There's two little armatures that'll go up to there. This can just sit on the back like that. Bring down your hand unpeg this tread from here, rotate it down, and it should end up on the back of the arm. Same with this one, rotate the hand down, unpeg this. All right, there's Oddball in robot mode, and he looks pretty cool. In the Newage style, things are a little bit, more chibi and chunky, but I love the way this looks, especially for a mini bot. It looks great. All that same paint stands out here. He does have pins on the front of the thighs. That's unusual. Typically, Newage doesn't do that. But here's the back. Does look good. He's got some articulation. The head is on a ball joint. So because it's on this peg, you can get the peg forward and backward. You can rotate the head around. And you can get a little bit of side to side out of that. Nice metallic blue eyes as well. We get a rotation here at the shoulder. Sometimes when you rotate back, it comes undone here, so just check that out. Out to the side on a hinge, gets you up to there. You have a double jointed elbow, gets you the full bend. And then you have a rotation at the wrist. That's a lot for a legend scale Warpath. Rotation at the waist, ab crunch down to there, part of the transformation, but still works. Legs kick forward. It's a very tight joint here. The tolerance is a little bit too tight. Back to there. Out to the side on friction. That one is tolerance better. Rotation at thigh at a cut joint. 90-degree bend at the knee. You have ankle tilt, not a lot. It's, I would say, pretty limited. That's about the extent of the ankle tilt. Now, you could probably fake it a little bit with this, but not really. So, there you go for articulation. And as far as the accessory, we just get the one, which is this little blast effect that will still plug into his barrel here. And like I mentioned, it's a very tight fit, so just be careful with that. But I think that looks really cool. And for quick size comparison, there it is next to the Newage Megatron. Same size as Optimus, and you can see he is definitely a mini bot, comes up to his waist. So nice size for Warpath here. So final recommendations on the Newage Oddball. Another great figure from Newage. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. I'm going to recommend it. It's a very fun figure. Fun to transform, fun to mess with. Really nice tight tolerances, nice paint. I love the blast effect. It would have been nice to get some more accessories, but it's Warpath. He doesn't really come with anything. And I do like the transformation. I think the only thing that's really lacking here is the articulation at the ankles. There's not a lot there, but it works anyways, so not a huge complaint there. So if you're looking for a Legends Warpath, I think this is the one to get. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Dr. Diecast for sending in for a review, and we'll see you next time.